Okay, so I am going to experiment with the Tritaka, the hydromancy, within this little glass box, which creates a reflection as well from the glass. That we have prisms hanging from behind it. I have set it up with my raven skull, which is ravens often being the messengers of the in-between, bringing messages in between worlds. Of course, my skull, Albert Einstein. He often is one who helps me to really traverse the quantum in profound ways and understand how it works. And of course, a few other crystals for support and energy. I'm going to burn a bay leaf. I'll clear the space. And open us to the other side. For I am using this as a mirror, as a portal, as a tool to divine, to scry, and to see what we can see on the other side. Get a glimpse of the quantum field and what may be peeking on the other side. A guide, an ancestor, a place. A feeling, an emotion, a message. Yataria Shuntai. Yatai Shunda. I also have an intuitive drawing I felt would help support these energies in this space. I feel I meant to call it elemental mirroring, for I am using a connection to the elements and the opening of the heart, connection of the heart, in which to access the quantum using the spiritual technology of our own body. The elements being the vessels and the bridges. And when you combine nature and the heart, it is in this space in which we can access the quantum field, where all exists. All is connected, interwoven. Okay. So let us drop in and gaze at the light behind the water. clearing our minds, opening our hearts, breathing. I feel compelled to mention that something about the energy of blue has been very prominent for this past week, and not just for me but for many. And so to me that speaks of I feel like a blue flame collective energy, many awakening into this energy, one filled with more inner knowledge and inner knowing, authenticity, expression of self and the throat. Blue plasma beings, the Blue Flame Collective. They have been making themselves more known. As the veil has been thinning. They tend to come in when a new wave of energy is moving through the planet and through the collective. I do keep seeing the face of a dog as well. An ocean. Awareness. A consciousness. From the water itself. Reflecting back at us what we reflect to it. And I will send it love for, in my experience, I want love to be reflected back through all time, through all spaces, so that all can come into balance. For all seek love. Without judgment. With the energy of love being sent into this space, into this mirror, into this portal and to the quantum field, permeating all. Beautiful, unconditional love. I will take this time to pull a card and see what the crows have to say while we exist in this in-between space. Along with this raven skull. So I ask, what is it that the universe, that this space wants us to know? What is it that the quantum wishes to speak to us? To the collective, and to each individual with whom this may find. Sadi inte shushita itinkiata shituwatsai. Oria santaria shutinkiato shute iteanatai. The Fool. New beginnings. And the Page of Pentacles. Something new being born within this space. A following of intuition. Following a new road. A new beginning. And as we make our way down this path and remain dedicated to it through the meticulous work of this machinery, we will create something solid, something sturdy, through the dedication and the hard work and the following of our path's true calling. And in that we will find wealth, stability, and the feeling of a job well done. Making the impossible possible. We had to undo all that we knew to be born anew, but still using the knowledge we had gained, the wisdom learned, and the new perspective earned to create something that will truly last the test of time. It's a cycle. It's like a cycle. Unlearning to relearn again, only to create something stronger and more stable, longer lasting, a legacy. For now we truly know how the machine the machinery works. I see a doorway into these new yet old spaces. Something that's always been there. And now we can explore it. A doorway of creation to creation. A mirror in which to look through. And through that, the refraction of light through the prisms, through the water, all the different frequencies. And create every level of color we can step into and explore and create from within these spaces, or just see what's there. Traversing the dimensions. And exploring our world anew.